Hi, I'm Chris, also known as That French Blog. In this video, I'm going to teach you how to get a free camera of your choice. Yes, free. It is not a scam, it's 100% legal. I will tell you everything about it after this. So, my youngest daughter, who is 9, always enjoyed taking pictures, but during confinement she took a more serious interest in photography. And recently she was complaining to me that she couldn't do portrait with a blurred background on her camera. She, at the moment, is using really a point-and-shoot compact camera, cheap things. So I thought to myself, well, okay, now is the time to get her first, proper camera. And I was happy with that, not only because I'd like to help her develop her photographic skills, but also because I knew I could get her a camera for free. Yes, entirely for free. And here is what I got her. Okay, so I thought about what type of camera I needed to get her. So because she also liked to do some videos, mainly of herself, I wanted a camera that was good at doing videos. I wanted something that wasn't too heavy, too clunky, and I wanted something that I could get for free. So in the end, I decided to go for one of the Lumix hybrid camera, as this is what I'm using for my videos. I have some equipment that we could share. I don't mind lending her a lens from time to time, but I don't want to lend her my big bulky professional lens that I have on my Nikon D4 that will cost a lot of money if she destroys them. So that was my challenge. Let's try to get a Lumix camera, preferably a good one, and let's try to make it for free. So I went on a local classified ads site and I find this ad. The camera looks like it's in better days. It has lots of mark on its body, but it doesn't matter to me really, because like that I know that if my daughter drop it, well, it won't be such a big deal. The camera was listed with 2 lenses, although on the picture we could only see one, which is not the best way to sell your stuff. And but most interestingly, this camera was advertised at 120 euros, which is cheap, but not free. I agree. So how am I getting this for free? Well, it's simple. The camera comes with a 14-42 lens, that is the main kit lens. Okay, but it also comes, the second lens that was advertised with it, well, that was mentioned, but no detail was given, so I asked for the detail. It's a 45-150 HD Lumix lens. And this lens alone is worth 120 euro. If you look on eBay, some have sold for a bit more, some have sold for a bit less, and I'm going to put it on eBay for 120 euros. It's in good condition, especially compared to the camera. The lens at least is in good condition. It worked fine, I've tested it. It also comes with the sunshade, which always is help for resale. It doesn't increase the price, but it helps for resale. Okay, so that is how I managed to get this camera for free. The trick is you buy a lot, in which there are several valuable items, and you buy it for cheap. It's okay, it takes time. You have to browse the ad for a while before you find something that is suitable. You know, don't go and buy your first lot. That will not necessarily work. And the idea is to keep one part of the lot for you and sell the rest. As I say, it's not a scam. It's perfectly legal, you will have to do a few things first. Okay, it's not entirely free in the way that it requires some work. Okay, you need to scan those ads to find your something suitable. You also need to check the goods when you receive them, list them on eBay or elsewhere. It's up to you. I tend to send that sort of things on eBay, but I'll put it on other platforms as well. And then send it back. So there is a bit of work, not too much. Altogether, it will take me like 2-3 hours of work. Okay. The second thing that you need to realize is that it's take risk, not only time, but risk. Whenever you buy something second-hand on eBay, or on, like here, classified site, you take a chance. Maybe the camera is not as described, maybe there is an issue with it, so there is a bit of risk to it. A second type of risk that you have to be careful as well is that you need to know what you're doing. You need to have done your research first, because you don't want to be excited by an ad that you think, oh yeah, I'm sure I can get my money back doing this, only to realize that the part of the lot that you thought were valuable are not. Okay, so take care of this. Do your homework first. Okay, and the third thing that you need is some capital, because you're buying the equipment first, and then you recoup your capital later when you are selling. You still need to be able to invest that capital first. Like, you are not going to get like a brand new top of the range SLR for free just like that. And by the way, this method works, it works well. You can have lots of great things like that. I've done it many times over the years, but it doesn't work for everything. Like, if you want the latest DSLR on the market, or if you want like a Nikon Z6 or Z7, I don't think you'll manage to do it that way. But if you want a decent camera that's a few years old, that already have some life, you will be able to find something suitable. And it works, and my word, it works extremely well with lenses. Okay, lenses that are maybe 10 years old, you can have some fantastic lens like this for free. I've done that many times, and I would advise you, if you want a lens, that is the way to do. Don't buy the lens with your own money. Try to get it as part of the lot, and recoup your money by selling the rest of the lot, and keep the one that you really want. Okay, but once again, it will not work for a lens that is high in demand right now. Here is a few tips to help you achieve this goal of getting free equipment. Is one, know what you're buying. You need to do your homework first, and you need to be prepared. You need to know what you want to buy, what it's worth, and also what are the type of equipment that usually goes around with it, what are they worth. Because the second tip is be quick. When you see an ad that is proper, don't hesitate, go for it, and be quick, because those ads will not stay on forever. Someone else will pick it up if you are not fast enough. Third tip is be flexible. Okay, if you are looking for a very specific item, it will work, it might work, but it will take longer. If you have some flexibility, like here, I narrow it down to the GF family of camera from Panasonic Lumix. If it had been a GF5, I would have bought it too. It was a GF6, which is a great little camera. I'm happy with that. But having some flexibility in what you're looking for will help you get it quicker. My last tip is, when you are trying to sell, don't be too greedy. Okay, if you're already getting a camera for free, list the rest if you can for cheapish, so that you'll get your capital back quickly. The longer the equipment will stay with you, the more risk you take, because camera equipment can deteriorate over time. Try to do it a quick in and out things. It can work very well. Beware of over equipment. Like, people will sell sometimes their whole camera bag with things like a crappy tripod, some cable that you don't care for, or some filters that you don't need, things like that. Those things, when you are pricing the lot, don't account for them, because they are really hard to sell. Usually they don't have much value on the used market, and you will waste your time trying to sell them. Just like, take them, try to find a use for them, or sell them as a lot, but really don't expect to make any money of that. You should get your money from things like camera body, lenses, flashes, if there are good flashes, yes, and tripod only if they are very good tripod, like a good professional one from Manfrotto, for example, yes, will bring some money. Most of the tripod you find in the oblots, I have to say, are not worth any money. Okay, give them away to someone who is interested in photography, but don't expect to make money from them. That's it for this video. I tell you honestly, I discovered that a few years ago. I wish I've discovered it earlier. I wished, when I was younger, I knew of this trick on how to get camera equipment for free, because I remember for years I used to count my pennies to be able to buy the best camera I could afford. I could have had much more fun and much more money if I had known what I'm explaining to you in this video. So feel free to experiment. Comment below if you want more information about how to do it, or tell me how it went for you. But go for it, try it, you'll see. If you do it properly, it works, okay? But don't have a doodly approach to it. Be serious, do your homework, and it will work 100%. So that's it for this video. So if you like the video, please like, subscribe to my channel, and please watch also my other video. I'm trying to share with you as many tips as I can for helping you buying camera equipment or selling your camera equipment, what's good, what's bad, what to look for, and that is the purpose of my channel. And I will see you next time.